Hello and welcome back to Batman Arkham Asylum. And my God! I just recorded an hour and 40 minutes with Mr.HappyGoBoom for the next part of The Amazing Spider-Man. But of course, something went wrong, as it seems to be common when we try to record that game. This time the game footage did record, it just didn't record any audio. So we're still trying to figure out what to do and try and figure that out. If we have to restart the game, we really don't want to. So, what we might do is take the footage that we have and just dub over it with new commentary if the audio doesn't fix itself. Like, for whatever reason, my stupid thing didn't want to fucking do its job. So I did a test before recording this. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this'll work. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be scared or something, aren't I? It's hard to be scared when I'm frustrated. But the reason why I'm doing this is I want you guys to at least get something, because I'm going to be off the internet again for a few more days, or not a few more, a couple more days. I returned back to my mother's, so that means I got terrible, terrible internet. So bad, mind you, that I physically cannot upload any videos. Whether it's like a minute long or anything, so I apologize for that inconvenience, but it's just, it is what it is. But back to Bat, or back to Batman, whatever. Alright. Oh, oomy, oh my, this is terrifying. Actually, all sarcasm aside, this was actually a really cool sequence back in its day. Still is, it's just... It's just kind of weird, you know?
Oh God, Tom! Be quiet, just shut up. Stay away from me! Mommy!
Shit. Still gave me goosebumps. Notice how they don't have a shadow? Martha and Thomas?
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
God, Bruce, your head is huge.
Shut up, no. He's 8 years old and all alone.
His head's a bit too big for his hands, it looks like.
His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I hear a butler handles the bus.
I just need to ask you some questions. Can I get you anything? You okay? I know you don't feel like answering me, but it's the only way to catch who did this.
Why did you do it, officer? Why?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
Okay. Not many people know this, but you can actually turn around and go back as Batman. And actually, the bodies are gone. And so, the bat signal. But if you're ever bored and you want to kind of roam around a prototype Gotham, kind of. Like, this is kind of pre-Arkham City and pre-Arkham Knight. Well, it is. And pre-Arkham Origins. Well, technically not, but damn prequels. Anyways. Prequels confuse things. But, yeah, so, if you ever want to, like, kind of check out the world, This is how you can do it. Like, right, they have a recharging meter on the Batarang for this. Right. Thank God they removed that in future Batman games. But yeah, so I won't play around too much in it, only just because I've done it so many times on my own accord. Yeah, really, there's really not too much to see, but it's there if you want to check it out. Yeah, there you go. So, playing the Where Are We while we're high on fear toxin. This is probably the Arkham lobby area. Like, the bell tower would be directly above us, you know? Or at least that's what I think, because we can see the clock working over there. Which makes sense for my theory of it. Right, Mr. Scary Freddy kind of guy. Okay, let's do this. Scarecrow moves way faster this go around. Okay, Batclaw, pull you down. Okay. Isn't it funny how he just plays along like that instead of actually, well, kind of like, I don't know, being like, hey, somebody pulled down a box. Let's go check out what's behind the box. Unless those boxes aren't actually there and they're just part of the hallucination. Like, this is actually kind of a metaphor for Batman hiding from Scarecrow while he hunts him down like a predator while he's high. It's possible. Might explain it. Like, this isn't such a literal fantasy that Scarecrow is fully aware of, you know? Because here we have the skeletons. It's interesting how Scarecrow was never a playable character. Like, they clearly did it so there was the player model could wear it during this stage, but that was really about it. It never went farther than that. And it's weird because I thought I recall seeing some Xbox promotion being like, play as Scarecrow. But when I actually talked to an Xbox player years and years ago. Oh! Can't believe I made that. Tee hee. I'm just worried that this game will have some technical difficulties. I'm trying not to worry, only because I'd never have any issues recording this game. But it's just kind of my luck, you know? Ow! Ow! I love how you fight skeletons in these hallucinations. Makes you wonder if the skeletons will return in the other game. So naturally here, I feel like we're outside of the Arkham Mansion. Like, as we're kind of approaching the top of the clock tower. Like, it's kind of interesting because this implies that there's so many different ways of getting into sections of the asylum, you know? My god, that took like... Oh! Bullcrap! So you wait for Scarecrow, which honestly, he's kind of a dick for sitting there so long. But then that thing. Screw you. I'm just playing it safe. Just playing it safe, I don't. Why risk it? Here we go. And then, as you can see, we're at the clock tower's base. What? Ah! Yeah.
Forever.
Notice how I only die, or at least did I die somewhere else? Oh, this part again. I hate that bell. Okay, know what? No risk. Just whatever. Animal. Okay.
There's no escape.
I'm just going to chill here. Okay. It's clear that he's aware of the bat signal as his weakness, so yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Do you think he's cold wearing that? It doesn't look very warm. See? And now there's the trapdoor, as we saw in the hallucination. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Break this thing. Fortunately, nobody was directly underneath that. Funny, there's some kind of text on the clock tower, the bell. Okay. Oh, goody. I missed this last time, so glad I remembered it now.
I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city. I swore again to protect her from this darkness.
What is this? Amnesia? The Dark Descent? Okay, now it's time to go to the swing. A game of cat and mouse can be painful.
You try and get past
tasers. Okay. Bam!
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. Pull up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all ears. Actually, that reminds me. I could have sworn I heard Zaz cutting her ears off.
Okay. And then once we get the super backlog, we have to backtrack and rip down that wall. There's a lot of walls you have to rip down in this game. It's kind of tedious.
Listen to me carefully.
Huh, that seems awfully familiar, doesn't it? But I can't put my finger on it from where.
The room crimson with her blood. I know you're still
Come on, poke your head out.
Won't be long and you'll hear her final.
Come on, poke your head out. Poke your head out! Finally. Jerk.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You
You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw
Bane.
I I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
Only a horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but
So now he has
So now he has venom in your formula.
he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security
I
cameras
love the
entire island are in the
cutscene
warden's safe.
in this game. They look so pretty.
I know. You think anything he says makes
Like,
sense?
or at least the character models do. There's a few textures for the environment that is a little hanky, but it's neither here nor there. Hello, Ness. Can't believe I didn't make that joke sooner.
Talking about squealers.
Rocksteady, show some shame. Well, at least she's not like 14. Thanks, Japan. No, seriously, guys, Japan.
Get him, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough.
Didn't they think that was kind of like Rocksteady going, wow, we have the two identical thugs, like, right next to each other. Shouldn't we, like, I don't know, do something about that? Fortunately, for you guys who don't like doing the overjump, there is a solution with the batarang, which I just showed off. Kind of a great system.
Oracle. Dr. Young is dead. Have you
Can
figured out
I
a way past
scan
the
it?
security gates?
No?
Before she
Okay.
died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a
That
code
bad
sequencer.
emblem, my god, I love it.
Joker in the safe
I love how wide it is,
Harley
but
Quinn
how
is the Warden, and he's the only
thin
chance
it
we have to get
is.
past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
it's kind of really awesome.
You are beginning to impress me, Batman. You...
Okay, so since the Sonic Batarang is kind of useless.
Genius one day.
Oh my god. You don't need detective vision to see the secret door. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's put some gel in it. Knock knock. Are you kidding me? Nah, hold up. I've done this game before where it allows me to break into... Ah! Alright. Let's look for clues and then maybe? We'll try it again afterwards. If not, I'll backtrack. Because that is actually a very cool Easter egg. But I'm positive I've done it before, right after that cutscene. Come on, game. Work with me. The one time I'm recording me doing that. Of course. Alright, whatever. I'll eventually record that. Not a big deal. Maybe there was a patch or something that I just forgot about or something. I'm positive you could have blown that up then. But I guess not. The game just proved that I can't. So, let's... Where's the third teeth? Ah. Oh no. The teeth. My dentist must love me. I'm murdering teeth. Arkham's new warden, Quincy Sharp. I like how even in the illustrations of him, they can't even like make him look not so Quincy Sharp like. Haven't you noticed that in, like, illustrations of people, or, like, CGI, or, like, anything that's actually not them, but it's made to look like them? Notice how they always kind of make themselves look more youthful, or, like, attractive by society standards, and this, that, and the other? Like, of course, there's only so much that they can get away with. But, yeah. Where am I going? Ow! 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 Shit! 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 I guess I forgot about that. Well, okay. Well, there's a non-Scarecrow death scene for ya. There's, what not to do. Yeah, there you go. Now the gargoyle is actually useful. So, actually, this is actually one of the more simpler Predator sections. You can get away with this. And then sneak past him, even though he should have seen me because peripheral vision, but whatever. And yeah, there you go. Nice, easy system. I can't believe I forgot about those guys, but I did. So, naturally, follow the trail. I just don't get it, because that's like Quincy Sharp's blood. But yet, it just works. Oh, goody, the gate's down. How am I for time? Do 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 do. Oh, ow. Okay, so we've been at this for almost 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, goody, no snipers.
Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did it.
So now we can go through this door finally. I remember trying to get through this on the previous video, and yeah, it was like, LOL, no, the door's locked. Get through that, shithead. I was like, oh. I just have to say, Harley Quinn moves really quickly, because, yeah. Take out the two guys with guns. And then time for the fight. I don't really feel like doing anything fancy. Let's just neutralize these targets and be done with it. Ow. Banna banna, down now, down now, down now. And then BAM! Right in the groin. I'm Batman. Oh yeah. Okay, so the next gorilla is right here. Okay. Isn't there something up here? No, okay. See, now my memory's starting to get a little faulty. But it's also late. I've been... Realistically, like, I was hoping to record, like... Whoa! What was that? Why did everything go sepia tone? Let me grapple! Oh my god. Thanks, game. Okay, so... That still bugs me how that was a thing, you know? The Spider-Man video, I mean, like... It's just one of those things where it's like... We could fix it somehow, but there's really... How did you not see me? Okay, whatever. It's just one of those things where it just kind of leaves me going, well, You know, it just didn't want to work. And that bugs me. I don't like it when these videos become a pain in the ass when it comes to putting them together. Playing them, that's fine. It's just when they don't want to record.
I cannot attend your appointment today, but Dr. Quinzel has kindly offered to sit in.
Stupid bat, always bothering Mr. J with your problems. You'll never be as dreamy as him. You're just an ugly, stupid bat in a trap.
Fascinating, Captain. Had a kink in my spine. Let's see, how many interviews can we have? Or are we entitled to the one? Yep. Okay, that was the last one. Pasta. I would also like to remark on, wow, that's grainy. Oh, there we go. But, this is very Killing Joke-esque. Like, the whole kind of carnival, wooden fence kind of look. With, like, the typical person painting, you know? Like, not typical person, but you like... You know those, like, back in the day when there were construction workers who also were kind of painters? But they weren't, like, just painting walls. They were actually kind of artistic about, like, their styles and stuff. Did I get this one? I think I did. I can't remember. Let's see. Okay, cool.
You hear that? It's the bat! You want somebody?
No, no, no. I'm Batman. It's time for your shock treatment. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm really getting tired of these guys hitting me every time I'm like mid-punch, and I really can't counter you. Like, yeah. Enough is enough. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Gotham's quite the mess. Blackgate's mine, and you're out of time, and soon you'll all be dead. Where are you going, Dr. Man? You're nervous. And he's unconscious. Okay.
Thank you, Batman. The guard wouldn't have lasted much longer.
Is he okay?
He struck his head when they knocked him to the ground.
Move him away from here as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest place on the island.
Okay. I'll go with him as soon as he's able to stand.
Interesting. Okay, let's keep pushing forward. Going through the air ducts, whoa, 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 to get... What is the point of this air duct? Like... There's no way of getting air... Whatever. Cell block it is. Oh, now I can show you the awesome glitch. thing that I found, like, when I first played the game years ago. I'm sure somebody's already made a video about it, because it is so old. But I'll show it anyways, just in case, and I did technically find it on my own accord, so... whatever, it's one of those things where it's like, if you don't know it, it'll be neat to see. And if you already do, what's the harm in it? Oh, Victor Vaz, you're actually kind of terrifying. It's interesting how Victor Vaz showed up in basically all of the Arkham games, except for Origins. It's really weird how they didn't have, like, Victor Vaz before he was insane. Like, he was kind of set up to be, like, a gambler. Like, but then again, in Origins, there was the final offer, and Zaz didn't come into play until Penguin was in the Iceberg Lounge, so I guess that's one way. Bam! Oh, go to hell. Maybe I should get a health upgrade next. It seems like I need it. I'm kind of doing an awful job tonight. See, I don't quite get this. Why are there, like, showers here? Like, this is the cell block center, so is this for, like, patients? Like, it just doesn't seem very secure to have, like, your patient showering in here. And where they could run out butt fucking naked, or, like, naked and assault someone, you know? Because this is clearly someone's office where they'd be like, hello, would you like to see one of the patients? Like, you know? Yeah, you can break these cameras. I'm not sure if I told you that. But yeah, that's the thing. Riddler trophy? Anyone? Okay, so naturally this is a Riddler thing. Oh, pardon me, let me... What? What? What the... No. This is a Riddler thing. How can you... Yes, this is... It's a mirror. Fuck you! Look. Look, look, look. Wasn't I doing that? Okay, whatever. Okay, so... Okay, look at one, how Batman's moving in the mirror, but yet... Yeah, look at this. This is actually kind of one of the creepier things, because it's like... Batman is moving on his own. Like, realistically, if I was moving, I should be like, you know... looking like that, but since I'm facing the mirror, you would think he would be walking backwards. So yeah, isn't that creepy? Or there's like crouch mode, where it's like still not good. But yeah, I discovered that a while, like years ago. So if you have not noticed that, that was a thing, and it actually kind of creeped me out back when I first found it, being like, oh dear. Oh, these guys. Okay. So I guess this way? Okay. Bam! Okay, cool. Wow, we almost have all the Bat gadgets, boys and girls. Insert poison ivy now.
Stop! Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
I'm really not interested in a bunch of...
Ivy, couldn't you put on more clothes?
Pain, crying for help!
Like, why would they only give her a shirt and,
Stay
like,
where you
leafy
are.
underwear?
Last thing I need is you running free.
Like, it's up to her on what she wants to wear. That's fine. But I can't imagine Arkham Security or, like, them being like, yeah, whatever. Or give her, like, could you imagine her showing up to the patient interviews dressed like that? Oh man, if you knew what I know, it actually makes a lot of sense on how she could seduce her doctor. Sorry that I spoiled that, but it seems like a habit of mine, where I just kind of tell the stuff. Isn't it great how the door didn't scan me, but it still let me in anyways? You know, I gotta say, it's interesting how this is the only... It's interesting how this is like... After all of the inmates are freed, because let's face it, it's Joker, it's going to happen. He's the only one that's still locked up. Does anybody know who he is, or does he have any significance at all? Or is he just some guy? Hold up. Okay. I can't get that one yet. But there is another way.
You need to get me out of this cell.
I don't know, Aaron.
I'm needed out there. I can help you.
I just don't know, man. So, this is the one I was thinking that was on the other side of the room. You put gel here, you blow it up, and then you get the loot. Fortunately, there was no patient in there. Wow, these cells are horrible. Look how tiny this is. No window, no nothing. Like, my god, that is... Wow. Like, I can't believe even Clayface gets a window. Yeah, screw it. Oh, we're... Go up. Boo doo 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 doo.
Harley! Ah! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you
Harley, we need to make a good hentai together.
The plans.
Oops, sorry, Internet.
Close to me in agony.
Yeah, well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
Somebody has to water them.
Today's party list.
I can't believe she pulled... It's weird how Harley uses her boobs as a storage pocket place. But I know so many girls who actually do that. It is crazy.
So much better.
She's a good kid.
I could watch her two all day. What a riot!
Okay.
In a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
And here comes the most annoying enemy of the game. The lunatics. Thank God they didn't return in Arkham City.
He's taken control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
He looks older in this game than in Arkham City. Quincy Sharp, I mean. Like, maybe it's just because he's had a rough night, but he does look older. Okay. Ugh. Guess I'm getting a little tired.
Always.
Let's hack this machine. Meow.
You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Get me out of of here? You rescued the wrong warden. He's an imposter. You know how many freaks are in this place. So, you've discovered my true face, detective. Please keep it a secret.
Look at that chin stubble. Was that there at the beginning of the game? Looks like he's gaining more stubble. Okay. Now let's improve range, because we're going to need that for a couple of Riddler things later on, so... You know, it'll be good to have that now, instead of later. Because I'd rather get as many of these Riddler things as I can on kind of like the first go-around, rather than kind of like, you know, do the story and then have to come back. Come on. Ah, there we go. Yes, this is very good. Shay. Riddler trophy challenge complete. Okay. So, naturally, there should be a Riddler thing in one of these cells. Here we go. Now, yep, okay. Boo doo doo dee dom, bom dom. Like, the only reason why I knew he was coming and I was prepared for it was only because I played this so many times. But you saw it was Detective Vision. He just kind of materialized in. That was kind of bullcrap. Okay, so I do need the line launcher for that one. Okay.
Surprise!
Hello, Nurse.
You know, Bats, I always thought there was a spark between us.
Well, the internet definitely thought so, so... Yeah.
Well, now, there is.
Weren't you dead when I walked past you?
Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya.
Oh yeah, I triple doggy dare you to come and fight me.
Shoot the stupid bat.
Boo! Boo! Oh, screw you.
Little hit, boys. Keep away from the fists.
Bam! Alakazam! I'm punching you because I'm awesome. Oh man, you... way to ruin my combo game. I was even prepared to, like, maintain the combo so I can use my special combo thing. But I guess not.
Oh, you okay down there?
I was hoping I could throw one of them over the railing, but I guess not. Ah, well, I kicked the one guy over the railing, if you saw. See ya, Toots.
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
I really get the feeling they're on purposely doing all of those upskirts. Never really, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Taped patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment.
Well, of course not.
Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
Victor's been playing too much Left 4 Dead 2. Hold on, guys.
Daily grind, waiting for someone to
Liberate Revolution!
Report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy?
It's funny, Miss Cassidy here. If you ever, if you guys ever had the original PSP, on PSN they had a digital comic free on PSN, which was downloadable, which was a prequel to Arkham Asylum. And it wasn't like Origins at all. No, this was actually meant to set up events. And it actually did show some events later on between Victor and Dr. Cassidy. I remember giving it a read a couple of times, mostly because I was fairly bored and it was on my PSP. In fact, I think I still have it on it. I should give it another read. But yeah, so that was kind of my first and I think only digital comic. Mostly because it was free and Batman, so. You know what? No, technically I did get other digital comics because of my phone. On my phone, I downloaded a Marvel and DC app where it had basically a collection of comics from them. They had like maybe 5 free on both apps, but then the rest you had to pay for. But problem with the free ones were they were either crap or only part of a story. So you would like, a free one would be like part 3 of like, I can't even think of a story that was relevant. Like just part 3 of a random comic story, whether it was Spider-Man or not. And it was just like, that's nice guys, but it's kind of like the comics and the digital comics within the Amazing Spider-Man, where they only gave you part of a story sometimes, you know? I have to say, that's a pretty small cell for Calendar Man. Although it is bigger than the other cell that we saw. Honestly, think how Calendar Man looks in Arkham City and then Origins. Yeah, he's kind of big for this cell. One thing that kind of bugs me is in Origins is, like, I know I rant about Origins fairly often, but this is fairly relevant. Calendar Man had those tattoos on his head, but he didn't get those until, like, fairly later on in his career. Like, it's still, it bugs me because it's like, he only got those later, but I guess in Origins he's always had them. Whatever. Not a big deal, pet peeve, nitpicking, whatever. Just something to point out, because was it Long Halloween? Long Halloween no, it was Dark Victory. Yeah, Dark Victory. Also, we got the graffiti again, where Calendar Man got the tattoos. In Long Halloween, he didn't have them. Because I remember in Dark Victory, Two-Face was, I guess, questioning Julian Day for to find out who was the Hangman. Good story. I fully recommend you read Long Halloween and then Dark Victory. And actually, they're a 2-book graphic novel series. Technically, Haunted Night is in continuity, but it's really not relevant. It's just neat stories that happen about Batman fighting villains on Halloween, or Haunted Night is. So, okay. So. So, let's
I
listen
argued
to
with the
this.
latest group of young
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors.
proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared my vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted.
Hopefully I didn't screw anything up when I hit my mouse. Okay, good. Yeah, I keep my remote right next to my mouth, so... Shit. Okay.
Show me. A girl can have hours of fun with a toy like that.
This is actually not too bad. Okay.
Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
30 seconds? Not a problem. But first, Riddler. Now. Too small. Time to move. Oh, shit. Open now. Move. We got out. We got the fuck out. Fuck you. Really? You're... Know what? We're about 50 minutes in. I'm going to say, know what? That's a part. Screw it. So, hope you guys and gals enjoyed this part. Sorry if I wasn't so energetic this time. Only because I'm a little tired and a little peeved about the audio not working for the next Amazing Spider-Man video. So, yeah. So, anyways, be sure to rate, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any ideas for any future LPs, I'll gladly listen to them. And if I agree with you that does sound like a good game to play, I might just do it. If not, I'll probably just play games that I keep thinking of. Frankly, I got a bunch of games that, like, right around that I can use. So, it's not quite a big deal if you guys don't suggest anything, if you know what I mean. But either way, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys and gals